Hey, I'm Red. Welcome to Palate Cleansers. This time we'll try to cook some, what do we call it? Peanut butter and jam cake. Gonna need peanut butter, some jam, eggs, sugars and flours and stuff, and let's just try to get into it. First we've got to mix the wet stuff in a bowl. So you get the 3 eggs. There's 1. Oh shit. There's 2. And then we get sugar, plain flour, bi-carb, there's our sugar, and it's bloody hard. Ooh. Have it somewhere. We need a cup, cup of sugar. That one cup. Looks a bit black. I think they're ants. No, it doesn't matter. Add a bit of fibre. Ants. It's got a bit clumpy. It's alright. There's our, whatever you call that, sugar. And then we need that peanut butter. 160 grams of peanut butter. This is basically, I think, most of this. So we just should have got a bigger spoon. Look at that, lovely. I like the smooth peanut butter, so we'll go with that. Ooh, slimy. Ooh. Reminds me of some Deli Belly. Do it. Come on. Oh, it's gone everywhere. I think that's about. We're getting close. That's 140 ml. Ooh. 150 ml. I got fingers. I washed them, they're clean this morning. Here we go. And there's 160 grams of peanut butter. Oh dear, it's going everywhere. Alright. Next. Vanilla extract. Because I'm cheap, I just got vanilla flavouring. And this is 1 teaspoon. Get my teaspoon cup out. 1 teaspoon of, oh shit, it's like 2. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's about 1. Put that in, a little bit extra. Okay. Now we've got milk. We need milk. Half a cup of milk. Oh, that hurt. I don't remember to close the bloody drawer. Oh, okay. Okay, half a cup. That's a quarter. Third. Yeah, it's a half a cup of milk. Lovely. And where's the lid? And then we've got to mix that till smooth. Oy. Peanut butter went down the wrong way. Mix it till it's smooth. Nice and just rest that on another bowl. Keep it clean, keep it mean. There we go, perfect. And now the other, that was the wet stuff. Now mix the dry stuff. Self-raising flour. That's this one. And we've got to do 1 cup of self-raising flour. There's no ants in that. This one, that's good. And 1 ant. That's good. It's a bit better. Okay, 1 cup of self-raising flour. Half a cup of plain flour. And that's bi-carb. This must be plain. Yep, just plain flour. Get the nuttiness out of the way. Ooh. Excuse fingers. Delicious. This one doesn't need a hammer, it's nice and soft. Is it half a cup? Yep. Half a cup. Okay, that's about half a cup. It's sticky. It's all the milk from before. Maybe we should have done the dry stuff first. Oh dear. It's sticking. Plain flour, bi-carb. We need. I don't want to lick this. I'll start choking. That's what she said. So we got. What was it? Bi-carb. Bi-carb is half a teaspoon. So you don't need much of this. There's ants in that. How are they getting there? Alright. Was it? Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon bi-carb. This is a bi-carb. Peanut butter and that splattered everywhere. There's still an ant in there. What the hell? Get out, you bugger. Okay. Alright. Calm down. It's all fine. Here we go. What was it? Half a teaspoon. Yeah, half a teaspoon. Okay, that's tablespoons, teaspoons. Come on, you mongrel. There we go. There's a bit. Maybe half a teaspoon. We'll say that it is. Where'd that? Here we go. A cleaning mechanism. Covered in peanut butter. Yeah, I definitely should have done the dry stuff first. This was not a good plan. Oh my god. Here we go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's cooking. It's a science. Not a science. It is a science. It's chemical reactions. Right. Bi-carb. Cinnamon. Now we need cinnamon. How much cinnamon? We'll go for half a teaspoon of that as well. A bit of spice gelato. Is this even open? No, it isn't. Dangerous. Oh, you smell that. Ah, oh, lovely. Clears the sinuses. Does that screw it? No. It's going to be dangerous. Ounces, milliliters, teaspoons. That's all we need. And we're going. This is going to take a while. It's sat in the cupboard too long. It's probably been there years. Alright, we'll have to mix this up. Mix it up good. Here we go. Okay, this was a half a teaspoon of this as well, wasn't it? Okay. I think we're getting about, I mean that's almost spot on. It's more than spot on. Yeah, that's more than spot on. Look at that. It's about a teaspoon. Oh, it's not at the back. So that's probably, we're not going to get any closer than that, I think. Not tonight. We're doing our best. Pull through. Cinnamon. Clean up as we go. Done. Clean. Perfect. Okay, so then we mix the dry stuff. Where's that shaker and mixer? Mixer and shaker. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna going everywhere. Oh, need a mask. That's done. That's the dry stuff. Now we've got to combine them both and then mix them again. I'm going to mix the dry stuff onto the wet stuff so it doesn't stick to the bottom of this bowl. Okay, mix number 3. Hold it up right so less goes down my lungs. Look at that. Oh, swimming in joy at the moment. Here we go. Just clean that like that. Back in the safety bowl. That was step 4. Step 5, pour half into a tray. I've got a tray, 20 by 20 by 5. It's perfectly, you know, it's new, barely used. They say grease this thing up. I don't know. I don't. Industrial grease? I don't know. Oil? I got some cooking paper. It's a bit greasy. Hopefully this. Oh, hopefully this does the same thing. Just line this. Getting black lines. Our origami skills are a bit lacking. It's alright. We're cooking. Doesn't have to be perfect. No, that's not good. it'll do. It's fine. It'll do. Okay. But just test it. Has to be presentable. Is that presentable? We'll say yes. Okay, now we tip this in, half of it. Where's my spoon? There we go. It's holding it down now. So I put a layer of this stuff in, and that kind of, what do you call it? Is that about half? That's probably half. I need a bigger spoon. And this is a bit, I need 2 spoons. Okay, that's probably half. So to clean this with, I need a bigger spoon. That's a spoon, look at that. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Smooth that out a little bit. Just a touch. And then we start putting our jam in. Now, I normally just use this raspberry jam. When I say usually, I say like once in 6 months. But there's more pink. Build the immunity. I put raspberry jam on the top, so I'll be a bit sneaky, and I'll put some blueberry jam. Good stuff. This jam's like what's it got? Per 100 grams, 863 kilojoules. So this is the healthy stuff. This is, you can look at it. It's like it's basically blueberries. There's not much else in there. That's why I like this stuff. What do you call it? Saint Doubtful from France. Mon ami, oui. Put the blueberry in the tube, and we just put a nice even amount of that in. Just add a bit of nice. Well, that's a bit lumpy. That's all right. There we go. Maybe one more dollop. You just need a few dollops. Yeah, not too much. There we go. Just space that out like so. One for you. One for me. And next, we pour the other half on top. All right. Pouring skills. Bloody pour. Here we go. Put that there. Get this dollop. Put it there. Come on, you want to join your brethren. There we go. Oh, that's a bit. You can't waste any. Waste up whatnot. We want it all. Guard dog's on duty, singing her lungs out. All right, get the last of it. Excuse fingers. Oh, it's sticking them. There we go. Get a little bit more, just a bit. Oh, look at that. There's another. Oh, pear shape. No pears in this recipe. Blueberries, raspberries, peanuts, some unborn chickens, and the blood of vanilla. The hopes and dreams of vanilla. Here we go. Spread that out. Oh, lovely. How disgusting does that look? Ugh. The more disgusting it looks, you know, the better it's probably going to taste. I hope. Now, a good check is just to make sure you've got the right bloody stuff. Okay, I got white sugar, that's good. Not that other bloody stuff. I'll put that in sometimes. Salt. 1 cup of salt I did once. Horrible. It was not very good. Well, it's okay because I'm kind of salt blind. I can't really taste it. Well, it was so strong that even I could, know that something was wrong. Okay, so that's that layer. And now we just kind of, see, it's not good to put it on the side because this is just going to burn. It's good to get as much as you can in the actual tray, not up on the sides. That's probably going to burn. It just, it's just, that's good peanut butter. I got more. That's right. Here we go. And we just get the whatever you call this, raspberry jam. Let me just put some dollops on that. So as the cake cooks, this jam it'll kind of sink into it. So it's not going to stay up on the top like this. But it's just enough just to give you a little bit of a bit of pizzazz. Extra flavour to the top. Okay. There's about 60. It's probably 55 grams that bit. But that's that. So it looks like that. This is our jam peanut butter cake. So you put it in the oven. My oven's all whacked, so it's not really the, I think they say 150 to 180 degrees, but mine's fine with it, like 120. Fan forced, whatever you call it. Element on the top, element on the bottom. Heating it all up. Half an hour, check every 10 minutes. I'll put that in. Get rid of last night's dinner. That's about 20. 60 and 10. As you know, first stage cleanup is to move everything over to the cleaning area. Look at the bowl. Lick your mixers. You do that while you're waiting for your first 10 minutes, and maybe you've got some little friends that can help you out doing the little and the cleanup job. Hey buddy. Are you ready? That's 10 minutes in. Probably should use this with a, what do you call them? There we go. And just give it a little shape. As you can still see, it's a bit wet at this moment. Solidified up. Give it another 10 minutes and see how it goes then. Alright, at the 20-minute mark. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Oh shit, yeah. So it's still wobbly. I forgot. So I put it on for the top and the bottom element. After 10, I should have moved it to 1 just underneath. Or this happens. So it's a bit too bad. So I usually put on 120-ish or something, and then to 100. But I might put it to that's 75, maybe 80 or 80, 90, and just let it warm bake. Hopefully that gets a bit more warmth in the inside without burning more of the top. Oh dear. Anyway, do that. Meantime, I've done some cleanup, and I'll give it another 10. Or I'll give it 5, and we'll check. Hopefully all good. The recipe. So this recipe changes every time I do it. It depends on what I've got in the fridge and the cupboard. This time I didn't have any butter, so I just put it into ChatGPT and said, hey, this is my tin size. These are the ingredients I have in the house. Can you please make up a recipe that will work? So every time it's a little bit different, and a little bit of a surprise. All right, Captain Nemo, 25 minutes in, check it again. Still looking dark, but it's hasn't got blacker, so that's the main thing. It's still wobbly as all heck. So we'll give it another 5. Might just increase this just a touch, just to tweak. Well, we'll go at 100 for another 5. And we'll see you in a bit. Okay, here we go. Final. Where are those things, tongs? It's still a little bit wobbly. Now professionals do some sort of poking, don't they? They poke stuff in. We'll try a chopstick in the middle. Oh, that's a bit runny. Oh dear. Put that back in. I'll give it another 5. I think it's ready this time, Let's have a look. black now. Yep, it's not wobbling. It's done. Okay, off. Alright, here we go. Shut it fast. Oh, look at that. Look at that Bobby Dazzler. Mmm, crispy. Let that, what, cool for, they say 10 to 20 minutes. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just let it cool for all night. Feed the cat and the dog and then have my dinner and that'll be it. But I'll give you tasters later. Bye. Alright. I couldn't help myself. Looks cool now. I'll give it a taste test. Where's the camera? There. Nice and steamy. Yeah, it's not too bad. Even without the butter. And that top, it actually makes it just a little bit chewy. Which is good. I guess because most of this black stuff's actually jam. So it's kind of like, it looks burnt, but it's like, it's actually caramelized kind of thing. Yummy. Yeah, that turned out okay. Awesome. Well, I think I'll leave it there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.